Hello everyone. Welcome to the second part of group by clause in SQL. Today we will discuss having option in group by. So yesterday what we have seen that this was the table and we had fired this query that select department sum course fee from course to group by department. So what we have seen that instead of writing four different queries, single query has done grouping, engineering this. Now suppose you want that a condition should be applied on a group. It means, suppose you want that the total fees of only those groups should be displayed, which is more than 1 lakh. So as you can see, the total fees of engineering is 60, allied is 60. The individual fees, please be very careful. The individual fees of allied BSc IT is 25, individual fees of allied MSc IT is 35, but their total fees is 60. So what you want? You want that only that group total should be displayed where the total fees is greater than 1 lakh. So you want to apply a condition on group result. So in that case, having clause is used. It is very simple. Let us see how it will be done. You will write the same query. Only thing is that you will add having. Having. Now what having? Having again, since you want to check the sum, you will type that thing again. Having, let me type it again. Having some course fees greater than what? 1 lakh. Now what will happen? Now still in RAM, Oracle will create four different groups like MCA, management, allied, something similar to this what we have seen yesterday. In RAM, all these four groups will be created: allied group, engineering group, management group, and MCA group. And the total of these groups will also be calculated. But since we have applied having, this group result and this group result will not be sent for the output. So what you can see, only two group results have been displayed. Is this thing clear? So having, what does having do? Having controls the output of a group. So whatever condition you want to put on a group result, you will use having. Okay. Now second thing is, what is the use of where then? Now suppose if you want to restrict a record from going into a group, then you will use where clause. Let me show you with an example. In this case, since where clause is given by from, you will apply where course fees greater than say suppose 25,000, and you have used group by also, group by department. Now what will happen? See, now while making the group, first of all group will be made on the basis of department. Now Oracle will stop those records from going into the group where course fees is not more than 25,000. So what will happen? In this example, this will not go into this group. This will not go in this group. This will not go in this group, and this will not go into this group. So you will get four results, but the total will be different. In this case, the total will be 1,25,000. In this case, the total will be 35,000. In this case, the total will be 45,000. And in this case, the total will be 85,000. So what has happened? This record has been stopped. This record has been stopped. So what does where clause do? Where clause stops the record from going into a group. Okay. And what having do? Having stops a group result from going into the output. Okay. Let us see. First of all, let us see the answer. So what you can see? 45,000. You can see the answer of MCA is now 1,25,000. So why it is 1,25,000? Because where clause has stopped this. Okay. And similarly, engineering also has now, since in engineering, this was stopped. This one. So only 45,000 has come. So I hope you have understood this. Now let us use both where as well as having. Now what will happen? Now suppose if you type something like this, group by department having some course fees greater than. Now suppose you have typed greater than 50,000. Now what will happen? Now two things will happen. First of all, individual records will be stopped from going into the groups. So again, same thing will happen. This will be stopped. This will be stopped. This will be stopped, and one more will be stopped. And total will be calculated. Then later on the basis of total, if any total is less than 50,000, that will also be stopped. So what will happen? See, in RAM, this total will be created, but it will not be displayed because having clause will stop it from coming. Similarly, this total will be stopped. So what will happen, as you might remember from previous example, having clause creates the group, but it restricts the group output. Whereas where clause stops a record from going into the group. So how many records will be displayed? How many records? Right, 2 records will be displayed. Okay, this is how having and where clause works. Okay, now having and group by is a very important query, and it is used in many complex examples. Now let us come to another question. Try to answer what will happen with this. Select some course fees from course, group by course code. Okay, let us type it on a clear screen. Now guess the answer. How many answers will be displayed? What I have done? Select some course fees from course to group by course code. Take a while. Try to answer. How many record will be displayed? Right. Some of you might have get correctly. All 10. Now why all 10? Because we have created group on the basis of course code. Now since the course, all the course code are different. So Oracle will create 10 groups in RAM. And in every group, one record will go. One group of this, one group of this, one group of this. So what will happen? 10 groups will be created with one record, and on one record, some will be displayed. So what will happen? 10 individual answers will come. Okay. So I hope you have understood this. Now, in the next tutorial, we will see how grouping and subquery are used collectively to answer some very complex questions. Okay. Practice this, make a note down. See you in next video. Thank you.